What's going on, everyone? It's Sporty Spence 17. I'm back at it with another video. Sorry, it's been a while. School's been kicking my trash, but I'm excited to be back. The Utah Jazz season is 6 games in. Sadly, the Jazz have only won 2 games and they've lost 4. A lot to talk about in the first 6 games, but I want to start by talking about my main man, Lauri Markkanen. He is having an incredible start to the season, and the rest of the Jazz are kind of not having too great of a season. So Lauri Markkanen has been averaging 23.5 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. Pretty similar to last year's numbers. But I want to dive into our point guard situation. That seems to be the biggest concern for the Utah Jazz, especially as I scroll through Twitter, talk to other Jazz fans. It seems as though we have 3 of the same players on our team when we only need 1. It's THT, Colin Sexton, and Jordan Clarkson. All 3 of them seem to be the same type of player. I hope that the Jazz can figure this out. I'm not too concerned about what's going on right now. After last night's game, I got a little more concerned because we're 6 games into the season. We still have the same problem going on as we did in the first game with who the freak is our point guard. Keyonte George has looked great. I want Keyonte George to get more than 20 minutes per game. I want to see what he looks like with 30 minutes per game. I don't know. Maybe you guys agree with me. Back to Lauri Markkanen. I think he's going to be another all-star. He's playing all-NBA level right now. I know he's not averaging like 30 points a game or like 40 points a game like Luka is, but he's really helping out the Utah Jazz. I don't think we would have won these 2 games. Well, I think we would have won the Memphis game, but the Clippers game, I don't think we would have won if it wasn't for Lauri Markkanen. Get this man some help, Danny Ainge. I don't want him to end up in a Luka or Damian Lillard situation where we don't really, we're like, oh, we're going to wait. We're going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe we'll get a star, maybe not. It's like, no, we need to get Lauri Markkanen some help right now. He wants to make the playoffs. He's been playing for 7 years, hasn't made the playoffs. He is something incredibly special the Jazz have never seen before, and we must keep him with us if we want to win a championship, I believe. That's just what it comes down to, in my opinion. We need a point guard who passes the ball to Lauri. Jordan Clarkson does a decent job at it, but I saw Keyonte George last night in the Magic game. He did actually a pretty good job at noticing when Lauri was open. I think Taylor Horton-Tucker and Colin Sexton both don't do this very well. I think they just get the ball and then they drive sporadically into the lane and try to make a shot. Got to give credit. THG has had some really good moments, but he also had some head-scratching moments. I understand why he took the shot last night. Yeah, I was really frustrated because both times I think Lauri Markkanen was open for a game-winning shot, and he had the hot hand. He had those 2 clutch 3-pointers against Orlando, and we could have won that. We could have won that game. Also an underdog, I believe. John Collins has been playing pretty good for the Jazz. Last night he had 20 points and 10 rebounds, I believe, and he's had a double-double in almost every game but like 1 or 2. Kind of a sleeper. Kelly Olynyk has been playing great for us too. I know he had a crappy pass to Keyonte George last night, but he helped us win against the Clippers. And there's a lot of good and a lot of bad going on right now, and I really hope Will Hardy and Danny Ainge and Justin Zanuck can figure this all out and get us to the playoffs this year, because I don't want to watch another team not make the playoffs. Like we have so many draft picks, we can trade for players and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, this has been Sporty Spence 17. Thank you all for watching this short video, and like always, let's go Jazz.